think the Artisan Guild is important to Burke's Garden because it lets everybody here in Burke's Garden know what we can be. Not a tourist center or something to change the culture or the atmosphere of Burke's Garden, but something that can showcase how beautiful we are and what we can be and still be the same. My name is Johnsie Beck. I am originally from Eastern North Carolina, but I retired a few years ago to Burke's Garden. Now I live half the year in Florida and half the year up here in Burke's Garden with my husband. And I've been in corporate America most all my life until I retired. Well, the Artisan Guild was created really as a way to get a nonprofit status to renovate and go after grants to renovate this old iconic general store and post office. Well, how it all got started is in my retirement days, I decided to take up art and to start painting. And so when I was up here at Burke's Garden, I wanted a studio somewhere away from the house that I could just set up paints and leave it. So I started looking around for old buildings that I could turn into a studio. And someone suggested, how about the old post office? So I came and looked at it, and it was just too dilapidated for me to take it on personally. But it started the idea that, oh, this building needs to be renovated or it's going to fall down. So a friend of mine, Cindy Nicholson, she's my business partner in the guest house business, I talked to her, and she said, I don't know if it's going to work, but let's try it. So we approached Pam Moss, who owned the building, and said, would you lease it to us if we created a guild so that we could showcase local art and renovate the building, hopefully to get some local grants? And she said, I think you're crazy, but okay. And so that's how it got started. As a nonprofit, we wanted most of the revenue for any sale to go back to the artisan. So we give the artisan 80% of the sale, and the guild keeps 20% for the operation of the building and the guild. In our mission statement, we wanted 60% of the artisan to be from Burke's Garden, and that has worked out well. The other 40% are coming from Tazewell County, Bland County, surrounding areas, and certainly Southwest Virginia. One of our basic requirements is that it all has to be handmade. And so if you look around, you'll see some beautiful textiles, paintings, woodworking, all from the local area. What I love about it, it is an endeavor that everybody we've talked to said, wow, that is a wonderful idea. You're saving this iconic building and you're creating economic employment. You're showcasing local art, and it has become a community love. That's what I like about it. You can have a vision, but without the help of a lot of people and organizations to make it happen, it won't happen. And so I have to give my hat off to all of our partners. The first one, Pam Moss, who owns the building. If she had not agreed to lease it to us on very good terms, it wouldn't have happened. Cindy Nicholson, my business partner in the Burke's Garden vacation rental business, she gave me that support and helped me write grants. I approached a friend of mine who is with Landreth Contracting Services, and he created a budget and helped visualize for us all what the building could be. Greg Childers, another friend who is a local contractor, Childers Contracting, agreed to do all the renovations. And then we went after some grants. The first grant was the Schott Foundation in Bluefield, West Virginia, and they gave us a matching grant. We'll give you funds if you can match it locally. Well, we matched it locally, thanks to all the community support. And then we went after the Ratcliffe Foundation in Tazewell, and they saw the merits of the vision as well, so they matched it. And the Community Foundation of Virginia's and the Haynes Foundation. Like I said before, we were never turned down because not only did they see the vision, but this building is beloved. I don't know that they were funding an artisan guild and an art gallery. They were funding the renovation of something that they saw needed to be preserved. And by the way, all these grant organizations are supporting economic development of the area, and what better way to support tourism, local community, our artisan, than an endeavor like this.